Yes, yes. Wait, I caught a glimpse of the start of your message. And I will affirm it as true with a capital TRU. Yeah, I've steered away from WoW and all things WoW because I'm trying to give streaming a shot. My first thought was to play WoW because it's basic. I can play it blindfolded, right? But the thing is, I wanted to steer clear of WoW because it's not really good for streaming. For various reasons. Like, basically, it's very hard to get viewership, and when you do get viewership, it doesn't really retain if you switch games. WoW for me now is like low effort, mid-tier fun that you can do endlessly instead of putting in effort to play something more engaging and fun. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's the... what's it called? The ship of Theseus, right? How many planks can change before you can call it the same ship? It's not the WoW I remember and you probably remember. Which sucks. But it is what it is. I get it. I will try the new expansion, because why not? It seems kind of fun. But for me, the issue is getting back into a guild. Because you have to, like, gear up first. Then apply. Then go through trials and tribulations. It's gonna sound like a... it's gonna sound like a pussy take. But I wish retail raiding was easier. If it was easier, the time commitment wouldn't be available only to the highest end or those that are at a specific spot in life that they don't have responsibilities to attend to, you know? And I think they're trying to move that way. That's why I want to give this new expansion a chance. They are removing add-ons, which in turn will force them to make raids easier. No shots were hit that day. I wish I could get back into that feeling I had when I was raiding with WoW, with you guys specifically. Because everything afterwards wasn't the same. And that's the thing that I don't have time to get back into anymore. Building those relationships takes serious effort, stupid as it sounds. Like, to be able to enjoy a raid because you're enjoying the raid, not because you're aiming for a statistic of sorts, is very hard. Goodbye. Hold up. God, dude. Oh my god, I really can't play anymore. I'm thinking, right now, it's 2016 again and I'm raiding with the boys. I'm not here. I get life caught up to us and the guild, you know, drifted apart. Not even the guild, that tighter group of people. It is what it is. I got over it, but goddamn was it fun back then. WoW raiding is a beast on its own. Not the raiding itself, not the actual playing the game. That's the fun part. That's the dessert after you've eaten all your vegetables. That's the football match after you've done your homework. And even that can get weird depending on how the group's social dynamic is on a given night. Yernam was here this year for Race to World's first Dimensius. Really? Oh my god! Nostalgia hit super hard. I miss progress raiding. I know, dude. I know. I had the exact same thoughts watching the same race. Because I watch every race to World First. It's basically the yearly, the LCS equivalent of WoW. I did get that feeling, like, watching every fight and thinking like, I could do that. Yeah, I can take it. Yes. Wait, I caught a glimpse of the start of your message. And I will affirm it as true with a capital TRU. Hold up. Okay, make sure I don't fail my team too bad. Again. I can't play WoW casually and I can't afford to play it seriously. It's just impossible. Yes. Nail on the head. It's an amazing experience to progress, but all the other things... I'm fully empathetic to what you're saying. The moment I spend like 20 hours in the game, not 20, what am I talking about? 5 or 6 hours in the game, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is fun, but I should have weak auras. And I should have Big wigs. And what's the Mythic Plus add-on? Okay, yeah, we should get that too. I'm immediately in quote-unquote tryhard mode. I can't play it casually anymore. And like you said, it's too much of a time investment to play it hardcore. I enjoyed the shit out of WoW playing that way. But it was also ingrained into us that that's how you play WoW. I can't play like the plebs again. And yes, guys, that is the technical term used in the WoW documentation. If you're not at least raiding heroic once or twice a week, you are a pleb. I've been a pleb for the last expansions I've played. 10-man raiding is the dream, yes. Don't know if it would be as fun if it was easier. I think it would be. Because we barely cleared most tiers by the end of their respective paths. And I'm using our guild, our experience, as a baseline because of our level. We were not tryhards, we were top. Yeah, I think we were top 1600. That's above average. That's 80th percentile. Even us, as a guild, we were pretty good towards the end. At least in the next expansion, it won't be all about who makes the best week aura. Yes. I think if the game was straight up easier, you could enjoy the raids more. I would love to farm Mythic a bit more than just progress it. Because progression is fun. But enjoying the game outside of it would also be fun. A little bit easier. I'm not saying like drop it down to heroic difficulty. I'm saying remove some of the one-shot mechanics, like one person's up hits the pool. Another thing that's slowly creeping in every time I start playing WoW is FOMO, fear of missing out, because I realize how much stuff I've missed out on by not playing the last 4 expansions by now. So I start feeling annoyed that I've missed out on things because the game was unplayable for me. And that also detracts from the enjoyment. Plus, in the meantime, I've realized how many games I missed out on because we were busy playing WoW. And only WoW. It's also on me because I do want to get lost in the sauce. I do want to no life it. My top 5 games, all of them I've played in the meantime, between WoW and now. I got to experience games I wouldn't have otherwise. Brother, where are you from? I'm from Greece, Josh. I know the accent is kind of hard to place. I've had it from a few people asking me if I'm Spanish or Italian or Portuguese. It's a very baseline Mediterranean accent. And sometimes I do fumble. I have it's not a speech impediment. I just speak fast often. So it exacerbates it a bit. Ahead of the curve. Bro, I can't help it. I really can't help it.